friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Bookmas. What better way to start off Bookmas by getting into the Christmas spirit? So, in today's video, we are going to be resetting for the winter time, and I am so excited. So, today we need to take down all the, I almost said Christmas decorations. We need to take down all the Halloween decorations and pull out the Grinch because I'm so ready for Christmas time. I'm also going to share some winter wardrobe favorites / new pieces that I have purchased for this upcoming winter that I'm really excited about. And then also maybe we'll do some winter baking. I don't know. And maybe, don't hold me to it, maybe we'll do some book journaling. I kind of gave up on my book journal. I kind of gave up on my book journal like last month. I was really just not feeling it, but I feel like it also comes with not reading that many books due to my book slump. I am so sorry if you're tired of hearing me talk about my book slump, but you'll hear about it until it's gone. So anyways, so those are the plans for this video. We will see what we actually accomplish. First things first, let's take down these decorations. I also want to kind of move around the books on the bookshelf just to change it up, a different vibe, but I don't know what that's gonna look like and I can't process it in my brain, so I either have to commit to it or not do it at all. So if I come back and the shelves look different, I don't know. But let's take a peek. Let's take a peek and let's take down all the Halloween decorations, which I'm really sad about, but as long as I get to put up new decorations. Once I have to take down the Christmas decorations, that's gonna be the sad time. That's gonna be a sad time, but we're not gonna think about it. We're gonna do this now. Alright, oh, I need to get lower. So all the decorations have been taken down. Now I need to organize them into a box and store them well for next year. I don't want to do this part. I'm gonna get a Crispy Coke, crack that open, and then I'm gonna watch some of the Arrow and do this. So, but there's so much. There's so much. I don't know if they're gonna fit in here, but that's all I got for the moment, so it's gonna have to work. Alrighty friends, so the Halloween decorations are packed away, so that is done. Now I'm looking to reorganize the shelves. So I think I'm going to do that now. I'm going to try to map out what I want to do with the area. I don't know. I don't know yet. But I will be back when that is done, when we can finally start to decorate and do stuff. Okay, the lights and the garland are up. I tried really hard not to throw a whole tantrum while trying to get this stupid garland up, because why did it keep falling? That's so rude. Anyway, now I'm gonna attempt to see. Oh, I'm gonna need scissors, I think. How this, oh, I already popped a hole in the bottom. To see how this works. I'm kind of nervous, but I thought it would be oof. I don't love the texture of this because it's just straight up like cotton. I don't really love touching this as much as, okay, so it's just like this. So what if, me realizing how much work this is gonna be? Shit. What if I lay it out on the floor and then just cut pieces? I'm already exhausted, and I literally already took a nap today, so, okay.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December ends, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. The snow is laying 2 feet deep. Now wish upon a falling star, so all your secret dreams can come true. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December ends, when the children are singing, yeah.
Hi friends, I am back, and it's been a couple days since I last spoke to you and we did the book room, but I did say that I wanted to share some of my winter wardrobe favorites with you guys and some new things that I've recently purchased for this upcoming winter. So let's get into that. For the winter time, I like to say extra cozy and warm. It is so brutal in New Jersey in the winter time. Oh my gosh, I actually hate the cold. I despise it with a burning passion. So the objective is to always stay as warm as possible. So we have a lot of sweaters, and that is usually sweaters, hoodies, crew necks. All of those things are what I wear during the winter time. So let's kick this off with a hoodie. My dad bought me this hoodie a couple weeks ago, and I have worn it so much. I am absolutely obsessed with it. I am sure you guys have heard of Comfort. I have seen so many ads and so many people wearing Comfort hoodies, and always wanted to get one, just never pulled the trigger and actually did it. And so he found this on sale and bought it for me, and I'm gonna need another Comfort hoodie. I love oversized things. Things need to feel big on me for some reason. It's just the way I like it. And this is actually a size small, and it is still really oversized, which I love. So if you're buying Comfort and you like an oversized feeling, you can probably buy your size and it'll still be oversized. So just letting you guys know. But I'm absolutely in love with that hoodie, and I need it in like 14 more colors ASAP. This next piece I did show you guys when I bought it. I thrifted it in my Fall Files vlog, and I have worn it so many times since. This quarter zip, it is a men's extra large, but it is so cozy and it's so unbelievably warm, and I love it. It does have a hole in it, which we discovered in that vlog, but genuinely when you're wearing it, you can't even see it. But it is an LL Bean crew neck. I love it. It is a little scratchy, I will not lie. The fabric is slightly scratchy, but honestly, it's not terrible where it's like unwearable. But it's so warm, I kind of just ignore the scratchy because it's so warm. Then we're getting into my more recent purchases, which I have already been wearing and already been loving. They're all from Princess Polly. So first up, we have this cardigan, this pink, white, and pink cardigan, and I think that it's so cute. The colors together, I don't know what it is, but it's so freaking adorable. I love stripes. Stripes are so fun. I used to wear so many stripes when I was in like high school that it was a little concerning, but we're back. I wore this to go see Wicked, and that outfit that I put together was so cute. I absolutely loved it, and every time I wear it, my mom compliments it, and that's always a good feeling. And then I got another cardigan sweater thing. I think it's called a bolero sweater. I could be totally wrong. I love it. Also, it has like the more like balloony sleeves, which I really like. I think they're really cute. And I love the big buttons on them. Or on it. I just think that it's so cute. I wore this for Thanksgiving, and everybody gave me so many compliments on it. So I love it. Also, it's really heavy. It's thick. So it's also really, really warm, which I also appreciate. The other one is a little bit more on the thinner side. It's more cute than it is warm, whereas this is cute and warm together. And it's amazing. I love it. I love it. And then I got another sweater, but this one's like a pullover sweater. It's not a cardigan or a button-up. And I thought the color was just really pretty. It's like a purple, blue, pink, white combination of colors, and I just thought it was really cute. I also thought that it would look good like with my hair. So I feel like all the sweaters that I have in my closet are sweaters that I bought when I was in high school or like early college. Don't necessarily fit my vibe today. So we're clearing out to bring in new things. and I'm really excited to wear this sweater. It's also really soft. I really, really like it. It's real soft. But I haven't worn it yet, and I'm excited to wear it. Next up, we have the jeans that I've literally been obsessing over. I wear them all the time. Ever since I bought them, they are my staple jean. I literally am obsessed with these pants. They are Levi's baggy dad jeans, and I got them on Tilly's, I think, and they were on sale like 50% off. These are like $107 jeans, and I got them for like, maybe they weren't 50% off. I don't know how much I paid for them, but it wasn't $107. They are slightly big around my waist. I bought a bigger waistband thinking that that would be better. I think because I usually buy a larger waistband in like a mid to low rise jean. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea with high rise jeans. But whatever. They're so cute though. I love the bottom of them because also I can wear boots with them without it being like a problem. And I don't know, the cut of them and the shape of them are just so nice. I absolutely adore them. And if I found them in another wash, I would buy them in a heartbeat. But I have looked and searched for them in another wash and haven't been able to find them. So, sad case. I am still on the hunt for a good dark wash pair of jeans. Once I get those, I'll be pretty set for a while because I have a lot of good jeans. Oh my god. Absolutely not. I have a lot of staple jeans, but I just don't own a dark pair, and I need them. I have black, and then I have a bunch of blue in different like styles, but I need different colors and different washes of jeans. So if you guys have any recommendations for the best dark wash jeans, usually I go for like a baggy jean. Leave it down below and let me know because I'm on a hunt. Oh, and lastly, this is the last thing. I have my Uggs Tasman slippers with the platform. I got these for the fall winter this year because usually I wear the black original Tasmans. Hold on, let me get them. Okay, actually I have no clue where they are. Usually I wear the black regular OG Tasmans, but I saw these and kind of felt like switching it up. And I have literally worn them so many times and I'm absolutely obsessed with them. They are so cute. I still have a sticker on the bottom. Anyway, they are so cute. I highly recommend. There's also other colors. I kind of want the darker chocolate brown ones. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll get them at some point, but I'm obsessed with these. They're so cute. I think that's all my winter wardrobe that I would like to share with you guys. I think now we are going to do some reading journaling or some book journaling. Yeah, because I haven't touched my book journal in like a month and a half. So let's see what we've got going on in there and see what needs to be done. And that'll be today's video. Let's go. friends, ooh, maybe I should get the top of my head in the shot. That would be good. Even though I look like I'm giving egg, I really need to wash my hair. But let's go over my book journal and what I did the other day, because I realized I did not go over that with you guys. So let's talk about it. Okay, so I filled out the books that I've read so far this year in my tracker, and we are at 78 books. My goal was definitely 80 books, and that is just not happening this year. I didn't do anything more for my 25 books to read in 2025. This was a really, really sad attempt at the 25 books I want to read in 2025. I only read 8 of them. The rest of them I just haven't gotten to, and some are also not really on my radar anymore. So we'll try again next year. I need to put together a better list or a better lineup next year. And then I filled out my book of the year, which, oh, I didn't finish filling out actually. Okay, so now I have officially filled out my book of the year, and it's dwindling down. I have to fill in December, and then we will fully see what my book of the year is, even though I think I already know what my book of the year is, because I've only had one 5-star read of the entire year. So I filled in more of my book bingo. I already got bingo twice, so kind of killed it on the book bingo. My A to Z challenge, I don't think I filled anything out. I still have 10 letters left, and I don't think I'm going to accomplish that for the year. And then we have my monthly faves, which I have filled out until December, of course, because I still have a couple books that I would like to read this month, and maybe that might be a favorite. I don't know. So that was all of like the wrap up kind of things, or like the yearly thing, or I don't know what I'm trying to say. I filled out my September wrap up, which I genuinely hate how it looks. We're not going to talk about it actually. These are the books that I read, and those are their rankings. I am going to have to figure out what I want to do with my wrap up pages for next year, because I might just make them all look pretty similar and just kind of have a formula for my reading journals, because I think that's where it kind of messes me up. But that was that. I didn't feel compelled to make any spreads for any of the books that I read that month. If I were to make one, it probably would have been for cash, but I apparently wasn't feeling inspired at that time. And then I finished my October page, which actually I really like. I think it came out really cute. And then my October wrap up, I only read 3 books. I also hate how this page looks. We're gonna have to figure something good out for next year. And then we have my November spread. I just did some socks. I don't know. Genuinely, like, this is when you know, like, I was truly giving up on the reading journal for the year. And then this was my November wrap up. I didn't give 2 books ratings yet, because I don't really know. But this was my wrap up for November. And then we have my December spread. So I will also be filling out, I have a December TBR that I'm going to add. And maybe another spread. And then that will be it for my 2025 reading journal, which is so crazy. I think I might just continue in the same notebook next year, because I still have a lot of space left, and it will just be like a thick, big reading journal that'll probably have just 2 years inside of it, but I think it'll be nice to have. You guys will probably see this reading journal one more time this year, or maybe not. I don't know. I don't really have any more reading journal plans, but maybe in a video in passing you will see it. Anyways, with that being said, I think that is the end of today's video. If you had a good time hanging out with me and decorating and getting ready for the winter time, hit that subscribe button down below. Also, stick around for the rest of the days of Bookmas. You will be seeing me for 12 days, hopefully, as long as I can accurately map out and schedule this right. You will be seeing me for the next 12 days. So, don't get sick of me yet. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, friends.